There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view. Nothing like staring at the ocean while you accumulate money and power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Yeah, the next car we come by. This is not our turn. We passed it. That's flicking people off. Middle finger. Did you see that? Fuck you, Lester. Hey, asshole. Fuck out the bank.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint. Not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking, how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? You like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. Take it out, I want to start there.
Listen, man. You asshole! How the heck are you, Brad?
There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey,
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
That was creepy. When Lester spoke, or when Paige spoke, it was Paige. When Lester spoke, it was still Paige moving her mouth. It's not supposed to be glitched like that. It was still glitched. $5,460. Alright, time for part 2.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
Let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I just have milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes.
She reminds me more of
Paige is
Kelly
setting up this
Howerton
board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set
from
out all
North
the
Star.
prep work you need to do. Select
Smalls.
your crew. Figure out how the take
That's who
of
she
a
is.
score should be split up.
I thought there too. She's got a kid now.
Crew to take a score, but only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good, good, good. When you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs, bank jobs.
He's such a creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Hey,
Right. It's not big glitch for you.
it was very.
Once the heist is completed, all evidence will be destroyed. As a leader, you have a choice of your heist members. You also choose wisely. Remember, if some heist members don't work out, invite others to play. Select it and set up the mission.
Put on hard.
Alright. You ready?
Let's see. Alright, this. Alright, this one. And my mask.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, ready? Let's take the breaths.
Listen to that engine roar.
I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some mini major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful.
That's okay.
Wait there, short.
I wish we could do this heist again, but with my female character.
You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the
Yeah,
north
pull on
ramps
your
and hit them
car.
hard and quick.
Yeah, you go
The
that
south
way.
ramps, get in position, and try to get the
I'm gonna up
drop
the
on them from
staircase.
cover. You can do whatever
You go that way, I'm gonna go up the
as long as you
staircase.
get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Uh-oh. Hmm. Wait for me to get my gun out. Alright. I'm ready. Yeah. Not yet.
Shot that one, okay?
Trophy Mastermind.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll look after
Trippy,
this. Lester will come by
mastermind.
your place when you're ready to go.
Can't get anyway from them.
I suppose you're the host. Your payment comes on the final part.
They should make it some money.
So. Yeah, I know.
Have a cigarette. Alright, let's get in my car. Do you want to drive it?
I'm good.
Until you get in the room. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing.
Yeah, man, get out my
You'll probably
face.
Stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it. Wash it down. We'll never talk about it, okay? Okay? Okay. First time. Lisa! Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box, Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so, don't expect too much. There are, wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
And that wasn't awkward. Got all up in my face like that. I mean, come on, man. Arrow, it says you're the driller, I'm the driver. You gotta switch that.
How do I switch it?
Go. First, you got unready. It says that you're ready.
I am ready.
You're not supposed to be ready.
Alright, let's go through the motions. Come on. Can't do anything until this goes through.
Hmm.
Come on. Jesus Christ. This is taking forever. Looks like it's never done this before.
Yeah, this is just your new character.
Alright. How about I'm ready?
Hit X.
Modify. Yeah. Oh. How do I change it?
First, you gotta go to where it says ready and press X to unready.
Driver.
Alright, so now go down to mine. Now I'm the driller. Then go to the percentage.
This.
Yep, and change that to whatever you think is suitable.
50-50 take.
How much do we get? 71,000. Yeah. Wherever you decide, honey.
Right here. Does that work?
That works.
Okay.
I just gotta go to continue. I'm the driller, you're the driver.
Ready?
I opened the door, there's still a door closed. Like, what the hell?
Get off my car.
I hit the wrong button.
You crackhead!
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car. At least I hope you do. You were drunk on painkillers. walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I've put a lot of work into this, and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, when nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death, in a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have made a death threat or, like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd, you know, cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in, you go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You get the box, come out of there, get in the car, and hit the road. And part of the money I put up for this job went to getting you out clean. I hired the best guy in the business to get you away from the cops.
All 3 servers are hacked.
It wasn't cheap, nor the expenses he submitted. But, you know, only the best. When you're out of the bank, all you gotta do is get to him and he'll get you out. You think you can manage that? We're all about to find out. Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you
Mask up.
haven't already and get inside.
Alright. Remember, don't kill anyone, just keep them on the ground.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Please, don't shoot me.
This would be the worst way to die. This would be the worst way to die. I don't want to get shot. I don't want to die.
You don't have to shoot me.
There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill.
I'm drilling now.
This would be
Keep
the
shooting.
worst way to die.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box. We need to hurry this up. How you doing with that drill? Drill got another gear? Come
Got
on.
it. Time to hit the road. We're out of here.
You got it. Get back to the car.
Go. No, where are you going?
Go, go, go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car.
Yeah, get to the bridge and get underneath the helicopter. The helicopter will be magnetized. You gotta kind of line yourself up with it and keep at its pace until we attach.
I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. The guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
There's the helicopter.
Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lester tells me you were inbound.
We gotta get underneath him. And stay underneath him. See that big round thing?
Bridge. I got this under control. Okay, you're almost on me. We just might do this. Last chopper out of Saigon. Let's go.
Haha!
Let's go.
Can't touch this.
Can touch his. That's how we do it.
Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, you passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, for the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
I ranked up 161. Cheers.